Hi everybody, it's me Rich, and today I'm going to show you a little funk bass guitar technique. What we're going to work on is just a short section from the Red Hot Chili Peppers Around the World. We're really just going to focus on getting down the verse part of the song. And of course it takes a lot of moxie to attempt to capture the bass playing of Flea. I'm certainly not in his league, especially when it comes to funk bass guitar. But be that as it may, I think if we want to have a conversation about funk bass, Flea is pretty inescapable. So let's just give it a whirl. One of the fundamental building blocks for creating bass lines in funk is the Dorian mode. And the Dorian mode is essentially a minor scale with a raised sixth added in. So if you were in G and you're going to play a Dorian mode, you'd be doing something like this. Where this note, the E, is the sixth. And it's this note that really gives the Dorian mode its particular color. And this is a kind of tonality that you hear so often in funk music in general, including around the world. And the way you usually hear it is a typical groove you'll be playing off of the root note, hitting your octave, so in G, hitting your G up here, and then dropping down and hitting your seventh and your sixth in the minor third. So it would be something like this. Alright, another key characteristic of funk music is its emphasis on the downbeat, particularly on the first beat of each bar. And how you want to approach this typically as a bass player is by hitting a low root note on the first beat of the bar, and then with the rest of the bar you're filling it in, ascending up the scale and filling it in with whatever notes you're choosing in creating your own particular bass line. So if we go back to our low G on the E string, you're going to be hitting that note. That note will be hit on the first beat of each bar. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then you fill it in. So with that bit of Funk 101 as our warm-up exercise, let's jump into the fire and play some Chili Peppers. Around the World starts out with an intro in E, with the bass playing a pentatonic-like scale, what I like to call a Sunshine of Your Love scale, up high on the neck. Up on the D string on the 12th fret is where you'd start it, and these would be your notes. Played rapidly with like a triplet-like feel. I may not have it note for note, but this is the gist of it. On to the verse, and what makes the bass line to the verse so challenging is that it features a 2-octave climb. So it really takes a certain acrobatic skill on your part to be able to move your fretting hand quickly up and down the neck into the two different positions and hit your notes on time. Definitely takes practice. but you just keep at it and it will come to you. Now the verse is built on a G to A type vamp, and once again, getting back to those funk basics, what you want to focus on is hitting those low root notes on the downbeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Then you're going to climb up to that high octave and you're going to fill in the backbeats with those high notes. You're going to vary it with some low fills. And there you have it. So are we ready? Let's give it an 8-bar run through. Well, I hope this video gets you all started on a fantastic journey into the land of funk bass guitar. Until next time, keep practicing. Peace.